Let's talk about Marcus Rashford.
Eric Garcia just said was exactly what everybody used to say about Lionel Messi.
That's Lamine Yamal.
Moreno, a Real Madrid supporter, is absolutely fascinated by Lamine Yamal and even made a surprising statement. And now, even Harry Kane has broken his silence about the Barcelona wonder kid.
In Spain, we are talking every day about Lamine Yamal.
I didn't like the game. That's what Hansi Flick said after the victory against Mallorca. Lamine is determined to prove to the world once again that he's the #1 star and that he can build a fantastic career. In his official La Liga debut, wearing the legendary number 10 shirt, he delivered a dream performance, an early assist to Rafinha, and a spectacular goal that sealed his MVP award of the match. Lionel Messi won thousands of these awards throughout his career. Will Lamine follow the same path? Eric Garcia couldn't hide his admiration and the joy of playing alongside Lamine Yamal, the same kind of reverence that, in the past, so many former Barcelona players showed when sharing the field with Lionel Messi.
Tell you have Lamine Yamal playing in front of you. When you're about to support him from behind, when do you make a decision? Do I make an overlapping run? Do I make a run in the inside channel, or do I just leave him alone?
Yeah, it's like this sometimes. You don't want to bother him.
Yeah.
Even though if you go, he still beats you, man. If you stay, he still beat it anyway. You know, the last goal he scored was incredible. The first half, it's such a joy to play with him. He's getting more mature. He's getting physically even better, you know, even quicker. And of course, to have him in our team is a pleasure.
It's impossible to look at Lamine Yamal and not think of Messi. Perhaps he's Barcelona's next big star, ready to take on Real Madrid's Galacticos, as has happened so many times in the history of this rivalry. And it's worth remembering. When Messi became enraged by provocations, few knew this side of the star better than Sergio Ramos. Now, even ESPN has joined the debate.
Eric Garcia just said was exactly what everybody used to say about Lionel Messi. That when he gets angry, when he has a confrontation, when someone winds him up, don't do it. Remember Pep Guardiola saying, don't wind up Messi, because what happens is the next thing you know, the ball's in your net, and that's what happened today. He'd started the game, I think, trying to demonstrate that he could take Mallorca on. He had that run at Mojica inside 2 minutes. He creates the goal on only 7. And in the second half, in truth, when the game was gone, he was the one that was most still trying to get his goal. At the end, he got it.
Let's talk about Marcus Rashford. Well, we're at it. Not much an impact. Difficult one for him to come in for 20 minutes in that situation. But
yeah,
it looked great, didn't he? Really,
it is difficult because, as I mentioned in commentary, they were so condensed. The central areas, certainly when it's attack against defence, it's hard to break down. Joffrey had the ball a lot. Koundé had the ball a lot. It's really nice that the way the game finished, wasn't it? Because of course everybody will be talking about the referee and some of the situations that happened in the first half. Yeah. But really, myself and you, Ian, you'd rather reflect on the fantastic goal in the last minute of the game, wasn't it?
Great goal.
We spoke about him early on in the game. We spoke about him last year. He's the pin-up boy for La Liga this year, and he goes and does that. With the last kick of the game, it was absolutely brilliant. His ability to go left where he's strong, but also he can go right and step over. He just got everything at this moment in time, and he will improve. You just hope that Barcelona, I've said it on a number of occasions, keep him in cotton wool a little bit. Don't necessarily utilise him all the time when games are going really well, because he will infuriate the opposition at times because he's so gifted. But what a player we've got on our hands, and it's an absolute joy to come here and see him. And imagine the youngsters today, even in Mallorca tops, to see him just glide inside and smash one in the top corner. It was beautiful, beautiful.
Moreno, who in recent years has been increasingly impressed by Lamine Yamal's talent, has once again surrendered. Today, he put aside his love for Real Madrid, dismissed both Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., and declared, Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world right now. The young star continues to amaze with his performances. Harry Kane also joined in the praise, calling the 18-year-old fantastic and predicting a very bright future ahead.
Yeah, and if you're a Barcelona player, you know there's competition on this team. And a guy like Eric Garcia, every minute that he gets is going to be valuable. Whether that's a right back, center back, sometimes he's played in the midfield as well. And you know you have to make those minutes count. And so for today, you see Eric Garcia down the right-hand side, and he has the advantage that he has potentially, in fact, in my opinion, currently the best player in the world. That's Lamine Yamal. Luis Garcia could play right back today. I could play right back. Ian Dart could play right back. Maka could play right back. right now, when you have Lamine Yamal in front of you, it makes the game so much easier for you because you're not under pressure.
Yeah, and it's not like we didn't know, but you could even hear from these guys today, ooh, wow, watching Lamine Yamal play.
What's your opinion about this player so young?
Fantastic player, obviously, for him to be doing what he's doing at a young age. It's incredible, and it looks like he's got a great future ahead of him. But yeah, you know, we'll see if we come up against Barcelona in the Champions League this year. But yeah, fair play to him. He's a fantastic player.
I agree with Moreno. Lamine Yamal is currently the best player in the world. In my opinion, both Lamine and Rafinha deserve the Ballon d'Or. If it were possible to split the award, I would give half to Lamine and half to Rafinha. Before the game, Mallorca midfielder Manu Morlanes spoke to AS and was asked which player he would drop if he could take one player out of Barcelona tonight, to which he replied unsurprisingly, I think, as of today, Lamine Yamal. He is capable of deciding games on his own. It's true that they have many other players capable of doing the same, but, well, if I had to take one, then I would take him. The Barcelona coach also praised Lamine Yamal. The important thing is that he plays at this high level. He is special and everyone admires him. What I see is that he is very motivated, he said. Speaking to the press after the game, Hansi Flick admitted that he was not entirely satisfied with the team's performance. It's positive to start with 3 points, but I can't say I'm completely satisfied. With 2 extra men, we could have controlled the game more and created more chances. I didn't like the game. After a 2-0 score and 2 red cards, I think the team played at 50% efficiency, and I didn't like that. We can do better. Playing at 50 or 60% against 9 players is not possible. We have to play faster. We have to improve some situations. Flick also spoke about Ferran Torres' goal, which caused quite a controversy, as Mallorca felt that the goal should not have been allowed due to the fact that Antonio Rayo was on the ground. I'm telling the team that we have to play until the referee stops the game. It's the referee's decision, and we have to accept it. Finally, Flick spoke about Barcelona's new signings, Joan Garcia and Marcus Rashford. Joan played a great game. He can continue like this, said Flick about the goalkeeper. As for Rashford, the coach added, it wasn't good for him because there was no space. About Torrens, it wasn't a good position for him because there was no space. Marcus Rashford made his debut, but had only an average performance. Still, it's too early to judge. After all, he only played 20 minutes. The expectation is that he will shine when he gets another opportunity.